Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is called Steel 4 and we are on the Courageous 2. Last time we got an extra bonding event, well, because we freed Erebonian Village, and of course a point accompanied by it so we can actually view it. Unless we want to spend the point to someone else, which we are not going to, but we could if we wanted. So, the extra event we got was of course Elise. Oh, Rean, it was pretty tough there in Aaron, wasn't it? Yeah, you helped really save me back there, Elise. Hey, what's that? You mean this? My jacket. No, think back. I did have you hang on to it for me, didn't I? But it was already untethered then. How did... Well, I've actually been patching it up little by little in my free time. I still have to put the finishing touches on it, so you'll have to wait just a little longer, okay? Is that right? Thanks a lot, Elise. You just keep taking care of me, don't you? Well, that's the sort of unspoken agreement we siblings have, no? Oh, when will we be leaving for Crossbell? I should be able to finish it up if we still have a bit of time left before our departure. If we have some time left, huh? Things are going to be getting more intense soon. That's the idea. I mean, you mentioned finishing it up, but the jacket's already pretty much done, right? What do you have left? The belt? Buckle? Something like that? Well, the truth is, I might have asked certain few individuals to help with the finishing touches. Considering your circumstances, you could say it's something that it would be best to have. If I'd known things would turn out like this, I would have just taken it to them. I'm pretty lost here, at least. Do you mean you need to go to the surface and visit someone or something? Then it's not even a question. Shall we head for Valimar? Wouldn't now be a good time? Everyone else is resting at the moment. That's true, but I need to mentally prepare myself for handing it over. No, now would actually be a good time. Would you mind taking us down in Valimar? He did offer him, so yeah. Rean and Elise then went down to the surface and headed to a certain location. Surprisingly, they went to... home? Ah, Aaron. Wow, so your urgent business was in Aaron? Just when did you have the chance to arrange this anyway? Well, I've come down here on occasion to take care of things while you've been away. Oh, thank you for both of your help earlier. Oh, it would appear that you finished everything then? Let me take a look. Here it is. Oh, wow, it's beautiful. Oh, this is splendid. I can see the passion in every stitch. Oh, you flatter me. It isn't much, really. That's really impressive. Looks picture perfect to me. Oh, but just wait until you're wearing it. She really poured her heart into it. It'll be a shame if it's got torn up like before, no? Oh, when she resolved to sew it, I gave her a special thread to use. And now we'll be infusing it with magic. Sijin, Rose, I need your help. Of course. Well, leave it to us. Ah, protection? So that Rean doesn't, well, let us say, off the deep end again? Or just some extra layers of protection? There we go. It definitely feels as comfortable as before. Maybe more so, actually. Oh, you're just saying that. Oh no, he's right. It's really obvious how much love you poured into it. Oh my word, despite all the misfortune that follows you around, Rean, you certainly are a lucky man. Oh, that coat should now be just as strong as the black outfit we made. No matter how well the curse runs, this should be able to stymie its effect. If you want to show your appreciation, wear it often and with pride. Yes, ma'am. I honestly have no idea how to begin thanking you all. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Delier, Shijin, Roselia. Oh, it really means a lot. Oh, well, you're welcome, but you did the lion's share of the work, my dear. Oh, a question. Why does Delier get a nice miss before her name, and yet I'm just plain old Roselia? Oh, I didn't mean... Oh, she does have more of a wise old lady vibe than Rose does. Oh, that's enough from the peanut gallery. Ooh, bit touchy, isn't she? Thank you, Elise. I really appreciate this. I'll do it extra careful. I'd hate to damage it after all the effort that went in. Oh, I'm glad it means so much to you, but you don't need to be that delicate. I'll always be here to mend it for you. But I would say an all-black ensemble would suit your current hair color more right now. You think so? Well, I'm not exactly striving to be a fashion icon. I imagine people think I'm already showy enough. Oh, don't be silly. There's nothing wrong with dressing well. And you have me to keep your wardrobe in shape. Just say the words and I'll get to stitching. Yeah, for sure. Elise's diehard aesthetic sense is a little concerning. Back to the ship then? It's just about time to start heading towards Crossbell. Something the matter? I promised myself that after giving you the jacket, I'd finally gather up my courage. Though I had planned to hand it over a little later than this. Courage? What do you mean? Well, it's been such a long time since we first met. For quite a bit of it, I really thought you were my biological brother. But as I grew older, I eventually understood that you were adopted into the family. Looking back, I realized just how cold I was to you for a time. Well, now that you mention it, when you started up at St. Estrellas, you began keeping your distance. It really took me by surprise. I know. I just wasn't able to manage my emotions at that age. They were so overpowering. I was worried that I might blurt out something that can't be unsaid, so I kept you at arm's length. I'm sorry, Rean, for hurting your feelings while I was so focused on protecting mine. There's no need to apologize, Elise. We were a lot younger then. Wait a second. What did you mean by blurting out something that can't be unsaid?
You're my family. My brother. I love you, Rean. But there's more to it than just that.
You've already been through 2 rivalries, and your life is still in danger from one moment to the next. Arian Rod awaits you in Crossbell. You'll eventually have to face Prince Cedric, Rufus, Chancellor Osborne. I worry so much about you, Rean. Sometimes I don't think I can even take it, but we're together right now. When I realized I might lose you any day, I decided that my fears about telling you the truth paled in comparison. Elise.
I love you, Rean. As more than just your sister. I've fallen for you in every way I can. Perhaps it started the very first day we met.
This isn't a joke, is it? Of course it isn't. Do you think I'd say something like that as a joke? No. I was just making sure. Now I was teasing you there. Come on, Rean. We better get back to the ship. Oh, hold on, Elise. It wasn't easy for you to come out with that. But now that you confessed your love to me, you're just going to act like nothing happened? weren't you expecting some sort of response from me? I didn't bring this up because I was looking for an answer out of you. I just thought it would be nice to share my feelings with you, even if nothing comes of it. I didn't want to have any regrets, and you should act in a way that won't leave you with any either. What I want is for you to never give up on yourself, and to follow your heart with who you choose to love, rather than be led by guilt. Oh. Thank you, Elise. I'm still not quite sure how to feel, to be honest. It's going to take some time for me to process what you've shared. But your message has pierced deep. That's all I could ever ask for. Rean returned to the ship with Elise, slowly digesting what she had told him. He changed back into his black clothing from before, in order to keep his newly mended jacket in pristine shape. Right, Rean's instructor coat and original hair Rean. So basically we can wear that if we wanted to. But yes, we only go for what the story wants us to, but I'm glad we have it. Right. Make him all original again. Alright, and that's it for Aaron and the extra bonding event. I think for now the only thing we can do is just continue with what we were busy with. That's just go everywhere, talk to everyone. So let's go back to Aaron Village and keep on spinning, shall we? Thank you all for your hard work. The village is safe now because of you. As the elder, let me offer you my thanks. It's nothing compared to all you've done for us. Oh, always so humble. Just look at Vida. When she came and saw that everything was fine, she just up and disappeared. That does sound like her. Well, after I'm done overseeing the barrier repairs and hearing reports from the villagers, it'll be time for me to set off as well. Oh, don't worry about a thing here. Just focus on completing your mission. I understand. If you'll excuse me? For now, I'm going to leave the barrier repairs to Nina, since she was in charge of the barrier today. I'm here for the moment, after all. It should be just the right job to serve as a bit of training for her. Also, I need to reconfirm our strategies for dealing with future outside enemies. That might be a wise thing. Alright, let's check every building, see if we can find any people around. And if not, well, let's go over to the next place. And who knows, maybe they have decided to create another dish just for what happened. Oh, we managed to sell the situation thanks to you. You really saved our bacon. Oh, we just did what we could. Oh, I appreciate it all the same. We'll try to be more careful from here on out. Considering everything that's going on in the world, I probably should have expected there'd be trouble. Oh, come to think of it, that mysterious black-haired girl who wandered into the village a while back did seem to leave behind some warning for us. I wonder if... Nah, never mind. Beryl's a strange one. I can never tell what she's thinking. And she probably knew this was gonna happen and warned them for it. Oh, thanks for all your help today. We'll try to be more careful in the future. Don't think we need that. At least not at the moment. No extra parts. Good. Too bad for no recipe, but it's okay. We can work around it. They did say they put the Jaegers in here before. It appears to be some kind of storehouse. It's probably best to stay out. Yes, maybe. Oh, you really did it. Thank you so much. Again, I'm so sorry for causing you all this trouble. Please, don't worry about it. I'm just glad we were able to take care of things. Alright, it's not your individual responsibility. Every witch in the village was negligent here. Now we need to immediately begin repairing the barrier. Taking time to worry is a luxury we do not have. I'll be doing my part too. Okay, I won't let you down. I know she won't. She'll do her best as she always does. The village was in a real frenzy. I'm glad we were able to sort it out. I admit I'm a little worried about Moss's condition. That just means I have to work even harder though. I want to restart my training so I can help her. And I'm sure you will be of great importance when growing up. Alright, some medicine maybe? Oh, I was so proud of Noah's little familiar and the way he protected her. The brave thing deserved every morsel of celebratory feast I just made. I just trust you kids have enjoyed our signature brand of errand hospitality. Oh, we certainly have. Oh, we took a nice long dip in the fairy spring too. Well, it's the least we can do to thank you for everything. Stop by again whenever you have the time. You're always welcome here. I know we are, but it's always nice to hear. Nothing under 10, that should be good. Yeah, we did a bit more material for that. Well, thank you again for your help with those miscreants, and it looks like we might finally get some peace here. I still feel uneasy though. The mystery surrounding Ouroboros makes them different from the other foes we faced in the past. Still, they won't cause any trouble for the moment. You go on ahead and concentrate on the rivalries. If you need anything, just let us know. We'll help you out any way we can. We owe you that much at least. Anything interesting? Well, probably enough interesting things, but anything we could actually use? I don't think so. Let's go this direction. I like Mommy's cooking too. You're a cute boy. I'll give you more and more and more. Let's keep up the good work, low-key. That I can guarantee you he will. Event with Yuna, Muse, Altina, and Tida. So the old gang plus Tida. Yuna, Muse, Tina. Alright. Let's go back to the Courageous and change up our team a little bit. See, that wasn't too bad. Rean and the others enjoyed the hot spring and took their time resting in the village. By some stroke of fate, an unexpected combination of people ended up soaking in the springs together. What a relief. I was so tensed up and worried for a while there. I hear you. I'm just glad we were able to get through to this without any major incidents. Agreed. Excellent work, everyone. Well, I can't say I pitched in very much. It was a Git and Olivier who really saved the day, and a lot of credit has to go to Instructor Randy and Theo too. Tida, your diversionary tactics were perfect. They were the key to the whole operation coming together. And Princess Elf and Elise, we couldn't have done it without the support you two and Toa gave us. Oh, I'm just glad we were able to help out. After all this village has done for you, Rean, I wanted to repay the favor in some way. Right. Wait a second. Since we're all here, why don't we chat about something way more interesting? Girl talk, secrets, exciting things. And of course, we have Rean as our guest of honor. Your Highness? Alright, I'm clearly the old man out amongst the group. At least one thing, but with all you here, I'm just going to turn in early, okay? Rean. So, you're used to sharing a bath with Elise? Well, I guess that makes sense. It's not a big deal for family to bathe in a hot spring together back when, where you're from. Well, then why not just think of the rest of us as family too? You're newly acquired sisters. That suggestion doesn't entirely sit well with me. Oh, come on, Rean. Won't it be nice? Right, at the very least we can try and make you blush. I will think of this as just another mission. Oh, we won't get too radical, instructor. Though maybe you could really use a good shock or two. Even you, Yuna? That's... I'll just try and take things down a notch. Alright, knock it off, you guys. You know how clueless he can be? Rean, honestly, you make me so mad sometimes for just going along with whatever others want. What do you mean? Rean's situation is looking a little dicey, but you're so. I do know how Elise feels though. If someone were to try that on a git when we had a rare chance to be alone together. Yes, I know. Plenty of weird relationships in this game. Still say it would have been much more well spent if they focused on just one relationship that's purely canon and nothing more than that. But that's just me. It does create for lovely bonding events though. Oh, I think you came at a time like this. We've been in need for a lot of things since the village was attacked. How about we get down to business, Cerberus? Oh, there wasn't much damage done to the village, but it's clear we're going to have to rethink our defenses. Imports from the outside world will probably come in handy. I'll need to keep up with business, True. If you want us to keep on coming by, then you gotta have the product to keep us here. That's for sure. Yeah, but you're gonna look at selfish, cause I'm not that selfish. And besides, anything they give is nothing I would wanna deliver my fish from. Anything else? Ooh, there are 2 people by the teleportation stone. Last check before heading over to the next location. Well, our checks are complete for the time being. We couldn't find any traces of surveillance, bugs or traps. Well, seems as though the Fool kept his promise in that regard. The village location may be out in the open now, but it doesn't look like there's any cause for worry yet. Well, it feels like we're approaching the time that Vita warned us of. Thank you so much for your help. Know that you're always welcome here. I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll be back again sometime. Well, the teleportation stone is completely back to normal. There's no need for any further worry. But the fact that they chose to pounce while Rose was away only proves we need to get a grip on things ourselves, moving forward. True. If for whatever reason Rose isn't there anymore, they still need to be able to protect Aaron. Alright. That list is done. This list is done. Now we have West Lamere and 1 trial chest. Alright. Let's go from top to bottom this time. Well, the preparations to move have been completed. Oh, I apologize for such a selfish request. Oh, think nothing of it, Your Highness. It's completely understandable. Oh, Mother. It's great to see you. How have you been doing? Oh, Elvin, if it isn't you. Oh, I see you're accompanied by several members of Thors as well. Please excuse us, Your Highness. Are you going somewhere? Well, I've arranged a visit for Her Highness to St. Ursula Hospital in Crossbell. We were planning to go to Crossbell later. Oh, could it be... Yes, it is as you suspect. The Emperor's surgery is to be performed tomorrow evening. I've been granted permission to see him before he's taken into the operating room. Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm so glad to hear that. Me too. Oh, Governor Ragnitz, thank you for making the arrangements. Well, it was the least I could do. In fact, I must ask that you excuse my impudence up until now. Oh, there's no need for that. You've done so much for us, really. You kept me well informed on my children's movement, along with Prince Oliver's and the fine people of Thors. And Lucy, thank you for being the communication with the hospital. I'm very grateful for all the explanations of my husband's condition and the details of the operation. I know that my heart will be much more at ease when I meet with him now. Well, it has been an honor to be in your service, Your Highness. Grand Prince Albert has also considered Emperor Eugene as a dear friend. We will do everything we can to support you. Oh, you have my utmost gratitude. You've been such a great help already. Well, we'll be praying that the operation is a success. Oh, please take care of on your journey, Your Highness. Oh, and tell Father we're all well. I will. Be sure to look out for Prince Oliver for me. Of course. We'll look out for anybody on the ship. Definitely. Oh, things are looking up, aren't they, Your Highness? Even if there are still worries about the operation. Yes, at least Mother will be by his side. Governor Ragnitz, allow me to express my gratitude to you. Mother's visit to the hospital is only possible thanks to your deft negotiation with the government. Oh, I'm afraid you're exaggerating my insignificant deeds, Your Highness. With the Great Twilight reaching its peak, the Imperial family's movement are the least of their concerns. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose you're not in their sights at all right now. It's just the same as how they've been treating us, actually. Oh, that's exactly why there still are possibilities that lie before us. Operation Jormungandr or Operation Mil Mirage. I see, so you're not just here for the Empress then. Did you visit the mansion in St. Ark as well? Oh, I believe I can let you fill in the blanks there. Well, Vermiferia is looking ahead in an attempt to determine the best means of countering what's to come. Accepting refugees, managing to support infrastructures, and handling affairs in the aftermath of the war. They're taking every possible scenario into consideration and analyzing them down to the minute detail. Well, of course, in our hearts we wish to support the third part you're all working towards. But Vermiferia is a small country with little power. That's exactly why we have to put up a fight. Lucy, well, those words alone mean more than you could know. And I think there's room for us to cooperate. Oh, if it's about intel or medical information, I should be able to help. I'll be sure to contact you again. Well, we have some meetings scheduled, I'm sorry, but we have to hurry off. There isn't much time left. We have to use it wisely. Right, we'll be looking forward to seeing what you come up with. After seeing the two off, Rean and the others return to their own tasks. The Empress has gone to visit the Emperor. Oh, I cannot condone much of the government's actions, but I'm grateful for the Imperial Governor's concern. All of the servants, including myself, have been anxious over the health of the Emperor and the well-being of the Empress. The Empress has gone to visit the Emperor. Yes. As she should. I'm just glad that the government wasn't trying to go against it. Well, I was pretty reluctant to serve the governor of the reformist faction until just recently. But I completely changed my mind after seeing how hard he works for the Empress, always sparing no concern for his own well-being. I'm fully behind Governor Ragnitz, regardless of all his factional fighting. Well, the Empress's departure went without a hitch. Now that's taken care of, I'll need to return to Heimdall and begin formulating an amendment bill. I closely scrutinized requisition-related laws and found several pieces of legislation you wouldn't expect to come across in wartime. Before we confirm with Governor Ragnix, we should identify and list the issues we need to discuss. Well, the impact requisitioning has had on some provinces is most severe, but Le Maire has come out mostly unscathed, or at least, we've yet to receive any reports that indicate otherwise. Us common folk, experience of pinch mirror really comes in handy in times like this. Yes, it does. I imagine. Governor Ragnix is currently situated in the back of the mansion. My, it still amazes me how we're still getting foreign visitors, given the current situation. I do wonder what the Imperial Governor may be discussing. It certainly tickles my imagination. Yes, alright. Let's have a check on him before we get out of here. Oh yes, we can expect to see refugees pouring into the maritime provinces, beginning with Le Maire and possibly extending into the north coast. That's why we asked that you inform the people personally, so that we might prevent as much tragedy as possible. Ideals. This may be more than I'm equipped to handle in my role as interim governor, but I agree with you and I'll make it happen. If we can make it even the slightest difference, we owe it to our citizens to do so. And we're running out of time, so I better get to work. Oh, there's no room for error here. We have to take any and all eventualities into account. Needless to say, things will get much more smoothly if we all cooperate. But I agree with her. If we can make even the slightest difference, we owe it to our citizens to do so. There isn't much time left, we have to use it wisely. Can we go in here? Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to get out the other way either. Ooh, a quest. Oh, now that the road's been dropped, the tavern feels emptier than ever. Miran, I have faith he'll come back safe and sound. I'll take care of his tavern until we can all be together again in times of peace. Besides, Miran has agreed to let me stay here now that I'm estranged from my father. I'll work hard to keep my keep and repay her kindness. Ah, yes. But the question is, does her father actually know she's here? Is her old still the same? Alright, let's see what kind of quest she has. Oh, it's about time for Leo to get here. Oh, you're the instructor from Thor's. Did you see Leo on your way here? Sorry, I haven't seen her. Thinking back, I did hear she'd left to pay you a visit. Of course, that's why I prepared my special paella for her while I wait. She's late, but there's probably nothing to worry about. I'll bet she just wants to look around town. I can wait a little longer. I see. Is he really just late? Maybe we should check up on her. What's more, I'm sensing some kind of murderous aura nearby. Let's take a look out front, just in case. Super Swimming Showdown started. Well, I'm guessing there's gonna be a contest. Well, there's a swimming contest every now and then in the game, so why would this be any different? Ooh, an unlikely opponent? Oh, look over there. It's Leonara and that girl from Ouroboros. Right, surely. The sanguine ogre. Everybody, stay calm. Let's see where this goes.
Whoa, easy. I'm just here checking the place out while I'm in town. Anyway, I knew you caught my eye for a reason. Where are you from?
Oh, the Silver Whale. Not that that is any of your business. I find it hard to believe that society would send one of their most powerful enforcers just to do some sightseeing. Whoa, the Silver Whale? You must be a real big shot. Seriously though, I'm just here to kill some time. If you want to join me, I'm sure we can find something more fun to do. If that's how you want to do things, fine. Damn, this isn't going well. Hold on a second. Hey, we're having a conversation here. I guess I was wondering when you were gonna butt in Ashen Awakener. Oh, you guys. You guys sure have been busy lately. Yeah, I didn't think we'd see you again so soon, but that's beside the point. You two weren't planning on starting a fight here, were you? Oh, we were gonna move somewhere else first. Give us some credit, man. What do you say? It's Leonora, right? Well, so long as we fight outside town, this wouldn't be a problem. That's not the issue here. There really is no need for you to fight at all. Couldn't you lay down your arms and talk about it? Hey, I only came here as a tourist in the first place. But now Testarosa's hungry for some action. I can't just back down now. Okay, if you're willing to go that far, I won't try to stop you. But at least let me make a suggestion. There are better ways to resolve disputes. Better ways? Oh, it's like I said, you don't have to resort to violence. Okay, I'll bite. Let's hear these better ways of yours. But if I don't like it, we're just gonna go with our original plan. Alright, let me think about it. Is there really a peaceful way to settle this to their satisfaction? Well, they're both athletic types, so they're probably not going to talk it out. Athletic, huh? I wonder. Come on, stop mumbling. You think of a better way yet, or what? Suggest a swimming contest. I've got it. How about you settle this with a swimming contest? Oh right, Leonora's in a swimming club at Thor's. Oh, what a wonderful idea. That should let them compete on equal terms. Swimming, huh? What's the matter? Scared? You wish. I'm just thinking about whether it'd be fun enough to be worth my time. I'm guessing you're pretty good at it. I'm not bad. Nice, let's do it. Well, sounds like we reached an agreement. You'll be racing in the sea, not a pool. I assume that's alright? Yeah, of course. Swimming from here to Briona Island should be enough of a challenge. I'd say it's about 150 cells? What do you say? 150 cells, huh? Sure, why not? These two are really something else. I'm sure you can handle that distance, but that's probably going to take too long. How about we cut it in half, like 75? I guess that can still be fun. Fine by me, let's do this. Rean and the others drew up arrangements and gathered at the starting line to watch. Oh wow, you were in the swimming club too, Black Rabbit? You want to get in on this race too? I think I'll pass. Even on a good swimming day, swimming 40 arch is about the best I can do. I will be supporting Leonora from the sidelines today. Oh, I can't believe you boast about to swim 7,500 arch. Yes, the most I've ever done is 1,000. That is impressive enough. How about you? Any experience in long distance swimming? Oh, it's nothing compared to someone who grew up on the fleet like you. But I've swum through rivers in full arm before, if that counts. You better show me a good time, alright? Alright, I'm not gonna hold back then. Leonora's good enough to go toe-to-toe against Laura and Principal Le Guin. But I've never seen what Shrew is capable of. This should be an interesting race. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You two need any more time to get ready? No, I'm good to go. Same here, let's do this. Okay, sounds like we're all ready. Oh wait, I need to actually swim this? Alright, didn't think that was gonna happen. Press Y or A when the two circles overlap. Doing it repeatedly will increase your speed. Alright. Really? I was so close. Just missed a couple of times. Yes, I want to try again. If the game is giving me an option, I want to take it. Damn, even with so many goods, it's still first place. I'll take it. Phew, I managed to pull it off somehow. I wish I could have kept that second wind all the way to the end. Well, I feel so burned out, but in a good way. I guess giving it everything you've got now and then isn't so bad. Well, as long as you had fun. Oh, that was fantastic, you guys. Oh, I was right on the edge of my seat the whole time. And you both showed so much passion, I got chills. Nice work, Leonora. Well, you were great out there, Shirley. Thanks, Elfie. You think she was just a regular student looking at her now? True, but we can't let it fool us. Alright, that was pretty fun, but I'm done playing around now. We'll be enemies again the next time we meet, and I'm not gonna go easy on you. You better be on your way before my ride gets here. Well, she really was something. I don't think anyone ever pushed me that hard before. Well, did she say her ride was coming? Was she talking about the Beowulf? As in the Red Constellation's assault craft. According to my database, its firepower is quite impressive. Let's not have the courageous to cross paths with it. We should get going. Yeah, no need for conflict, considering what's gonna happen in the next couple of days. Rean and the others withdrew and returned to Ordis. After seeing Leonora safely back to Mirana's tavern, they continued their journey. Thank you. Oh, we're about an hour behind when I said I'd be home. I feel kinda bad for making Miranda wait all this time. On the bright side, that race really helped me work up an appetite. Oh, it was about time I got finishing my special paella. I waited to make sure I'd be able to serve you a piping hot bowl of it. Yeah, let me make sure I at least have one. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah. Let's see, is it busy here? It's a little bit busy. Alright, we're gonna leave the episode here. On the next one, we're gonna, well, do the field exercise and go over the last few places we have on the map. And if we do have time, before we go to Crossbell, we'll perform the last trial chest that we have here, which I think might be inaccessible once we head to Crossbell. So we gotta make sure to do every chest we have, just to take it off the list, because by the end, I don't want any of them left. Same thing with the recipes. We want to make sure that when we leave, we don't leave any of the others behind. So in between episodes, we'll probably go to all the places that we don't have a new indicator and check the spots where we normally get recipes, just to see if there is one. You never know. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Until then, bye-bye.